All right, so I was born and raised in Russia, and I saw what communism is. I used to be a communist, and when you see college students all over the country, and I've seen your videos, debating with them, how else can we convince them that communism and socialism just never works? And as much as we try on our campuses, it still seems like a lot of the professors, faculty, staff are still pushing it, although they know what's going on in Cuba, North Korea, Russia, and all over the, Eastern Europe.
So I've been wanting to do this for years, but I am now going to do this. I'm going to go raise some money from our donors to give 100 communists on campus one-way tickets to Venezuela and Cuba. Do you guys think that's a great idea? I think that's a great idea. Do you guys think you could help recruit for that? Do you know a bunch of communists? And you'll take them. I think that's a great idea. I think we should advertise it. All expense paid one-way ticket, because you shouldn't have to return. You can go to your paradise, and you could choose your country. You could choose Cuba, or you could choose Venezuela, or you can choose North Korea, and have a great time in Pyongyang. Look, what you're talking about is very important. God made us a certain way, and we are rebelling against how God designed us because we are ungrateful. It is very difficult to teach young people how bad civilization can get when they have been raised in the wealthiest, most prosperous nation ever to exist in the history of the world. The struggle in front of us is trying to teach young people why we're able to have the wealthiest, most prosperous, best civilization ever to exist. And the communists seek to destroy that, to take over this nation and to disintegrate it from within. It is not an easy thing to do. However, I am very hopeful. I'm hopeful because more and more people are seeing the introductory stages of what this looks like. They are fleeing California. San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Los Angeles are many examples of what the rest of the nation will look like if we continue down this Marxist communist path. But more and most importantly is the cultural stuff that the Marxists are pushing. The political correctness, censorship of free speech, the trans stuff, men and women's sports, is turning a lot of young people, and young men in particular, saying, this is what they're putting forward. And in communism, you know this, they must eliminate three things. Communists must destroy three things. They must destroy the family, they must destroy your connection to the divine, and they must destroy your ability to own private property. In America, they're succeeding in all three regards. Less and less people are getting married and having children. Less and less people are going to church. And it is harder than ever to buy a home in this country, more expensive than ever. The communist takeover of the country is well underway. We stop that by confronting them, calling them out for who they are, and educating those in the middle and those that are open-minded about our value system and our worldview.